I am back from the laser procedures on my eyes today. As you can see, everything went so well. No, seriously, it was a snap. It really was a snap. I can't believe it. I'm thrilled. It was so easy. So what happened was, I'm sorry. Oh, I have to get something. No, you can't do it. It was so easy. I got into the hospital, went to the desk, gave them all my information and my letter of introduction, and all that. And then they said, sit there. 5 minutes later, a woman comes over and says, come to my office. I come in her office. She gives me a pill, which is, I think, might have been a tranquilizer. I'm not sure. And she gives me eye drops in both eyes, right? That's cool. They burned a little. That's about it. Just a little bit. They burned just for a few seconds. All right. Then she says, I'm going to come back and give you eye drops again. 10 minutes. 10 minutes? She is back. And she gave me eye drops again. And then, and then she said, tells me where to go. And I go over there. It's the waiting room for uh, my laser doctor, right? And so I'm sitting there for 10 minutes. And he calls a couple of people in. Each one of them only takes about 3 or 4 minutes, you know, and and then he calls me, right? They all come out looking really relaxed and easy and all that. I said, this is a good omen, you know, this is really a good omen. I like this, yeah, right? So I go in there and he sits me down like in front of one of those binocular type devices they like when you go to the optometrist, you know, you look in it, keep your chin on the chin thing, your head against the and all right, so he does that. He says, now look at this little yellow light. And he did my left eye first, right? On your screen it looks like the right eye, but it's the left side, right? and, and he says, look at the yellow light, look at the yellow light. I did it. Also, this red light comes in. And man, I see all these beautiful psychedelic patterns moving in motion. You know how I like psychedelic patterns. You know, that's what I paint, right? Sort of that stuff. Well, this stuff is really trippy, right? And so then, so then I hear snip, 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 and what he's doing is he's cutting the sack that my real lenses, uh, or well, they're not real anymore. They were given to me a few years ago. My real lens was laying on. He's cutting that because that got brittle and was preventing my lens from focusing properly. All right, so that got brittle, and so I hear snip, 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 snip. Oh, snip, 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 snip. Okay, next eye, right? So I go, next eye. All right, cool. So we do the next eye. And that's my better eye. The eye he just did was down to 20% vision with my glasses on. And now the one he's working on is the one that had 70% vision with my glasses on. When before this happened, I had 100% vision with my glasses on. So anyway, he goes to work on my right eye, right? And this is right, yes. Very confusing. I don't know how these television people do that. Okay, so anyway, he says, look at the yellow light. Look at the yellow light, Birdie. Okay, so I look at the yellow light and I hear snip, 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 snip. And that's it. So he says, okay, you're done. I said, I'm done. Like, tell me what to do. He says, you don't do anything. He says, if you, maybe you should take it a little easy. And they told me to get someone to drive me home. Well, I could have easily done it. There's a slight feeling of even now of film, but I see pretty clear. I could have gone on my bike, there was absolutely no pain, no feeling of weakness or dizziness or anything like that. And so but I call up my friend to come pick me up, and he comes with his lady, my ex lady from a number of years ago, and they take me to a restaurant. We have coffee, this and that. And dig this, really. I I may be delusional, but I'm looking out on the street. I'm looking around and everything with both eyes, and I swear to golly, gee, gosh, that my vision is already about 25% better. Now he said, the, the laser hero, he said that it would take 2 to 3 days before I'll see optimally again. You know, like 100% with my glasses on, right? And I said, well, do I have to get new glasses or anything? He said, well, I'd wait for 3 or 4 weeks because sometimes the laser does change its slide speed. Now, well, I want to get new glasses anyway, so that's no problem. And so I said, don't I do anything? No drops, nothing. Nah. So if you want to go swimming tomorrow, you can even go swimming. I might do that, by the way. So that's it. My big drama. But I want to tell you, when I was 20 years old, they didn't even have lasers yet. And now I'm in the age of miracles. This is like, if, if, if there's a difference between when I was 20 and now, when I'm 14, uh, and now is that they could do surgery with a laser in my eyes. And I don't feel it. They don't make any holes in my head or my nose or go through my ears or anything. I just look at binoculars. I mean, that is like an incredible miracle. I mean, really a miracle, man. Like, and you talk on your cameras nowadays. Really cool. Everything is so cool technologically. Well, things are messing up the earth too. But anyway, let's talk good news. Good news is if you need a laser operation on your eyes, relax. It's fine. And I want to thank all my friends on Facebook for the lovely, fantastic, incredible messages of support that you all have given me. You probably, I hope you don't feel you wasted your time since it was so easy. But it was nice for me going there feeling like, oh well, at least if I lose an eye or something, I'll have some support. All right. So it was it was really sweet of you all to send me all those messages. Okay, that is it. Now I'm going to put this on YouTube and send it to you all. Hey, good night.